Welcome to the Full Throttle Saloon project. Like this video, join our Patreon, and subscribe.
Right now on Full Throttle Saloon.
This is what we call locals night.
I expect a lot of drunk people. What is happening here?
There's too big of discrepancies in this.
That's why I'm freaking out.
The first thing that pops in my head is internal theft.
How many closeouts we missing?
I have to find that money.
Look, she's kissing. Here we go again. Plaster.
I don't think I'm gonna come back next year.
That's it.
Bye, Sturgis! I had to take my pregnancy test today. Michael's a little, ooh, baby.
I'm scared to death over it, you know?
Good morning.
One more day.
What time did you go to bed last night? 4-ish.
My sister, we're only 13 months apart. We're so super close and always have been.
Oh, God, that thing in my back is killing me. It's my psychotic nerve. It's almost over with.
Today.
Just today.
I had to take my pregnancy test today.
Really? How cool.
I waited till the end of rally to take the pregnancy test, and you know, of course, every day I wanted to take it, but just how biology works, you have to wait till that certain day for it to even read whether it is negative or positive.
Oh my gosh.
I'm so excited to be a mom. I'm ready for it. I'm over ready for it. I was ready for it yesterday.
We're gonna get something for Michael from Flaunt. We thought maybe get something antique for him because he's got like all the signs and stuff. And Bree said, just found an antique baby carriage. We'll get his mind on Babyland.
I'm scared to death over it, you know? I mean, it's a big step for me. You're talking to a guy that's never been married, never had any kids.
Okay, let's get these. This is really exciting news. Angie has been trying to get pregnant, and I hope that today's a good news day.
So we want to welcome everyone once again. It is Saturday. It is the end of the rally. We got Drowning Pool tonight.
We didn't do hip hop this year. We switched it over. We got a band called Drowning Pool coming in, which is a heavier rock band. But they're a big band. They used to have a song called Let the Bodies Hit the Floor. It was a big hit. They're a heavy rock band. Got my fingers crossed. Hopefully we'll have another good day. A lot of the bikers have already left because they want to get home. They want to be home tomorrow by Sunday. So we get tonight, so we try to pull a lot of locals in for tonight. We're going to still get that younger group in to party, and it'll be a rowdier crowd than we've had all week for sure.
Thank you very much.
Cheers, boys.
Hold on. So every year you get sucked into this 30 acres. I mean, it's just overwhelming the Full Throttle Saloon, you know. So after you get almost through the week, you know, it's good to grab Paul and go downtown, survey, see how many bikes and people are shopping and that kind of thing. Overall, we've had a great rally. What about you guys? And it's just a validation of just how down the overall rally was this year. Every other venue in town had their ass handed to them. Not as good as last year?
Not as many people as last year.
All the other venues in town were down, but the crowds kept coming back night after night because they were having a great time.
So that's pretty wild. She said that downtown's been kind of dead this week, huh?
Yeah, really.
I mean, with the crowds we've had.
And after hearing the horror stories of how bad business was all over town, I think it validates that our taking it to the next level paid off.
Let's get back to the throttle and find out what kind of falling apart.
All around Full Throttle Saloon.
I kind of wanted to wait till after rally a little bit, but I don't think I'm going to come back next year.
What do you mean you're not coming back?
I don't want this to be my last year, but I have a full-time job back at home, and I take my vacation time to come out here, which is fine, but now my time isn't free anymore. I'm getting married, and we got 4 kids now and stuff, and
You got 4 kids?
she got 2 boys, and I got 2 girls, and they're from 13 years old to 7 years old, so, you know, they're gonna be 18, and before I know it, and...
You know, I understand he's gotten his kids, and now he's got a lot more responsibility on his plate, and he's gonna be missed.
I can't take the time anymore. I was here before the bridges and everything else. I mean, it was just a little small field in the courtyard. So I've watched and helped build this thing up, and it's hard to leave when you help build and be a part of the team and stuff.
And I'll see you some other time. You've done an awesome job, brother. I appreciate you coming.
Shut the hell up! What's up, brother, man?
Checking it out.
We were able to lock down one of my favorite rock bands, Drowning Pool. These guys are from Texas. They kick it out loud and proud. Leave it to my boys from Texas to come up here and them kick some ass and save the day. That's what I'm talking about. We normally do a hip-hop local night on a Saturday night, but, you know, you can get you. There you go. I figure you white boys can whip it out. Yeah. Y'all
With Drowning Pool being a big mainstream band and it being so cheap to get in, I expect a wild, crazy night that every Saturday night is.
My Drowning Pool boys are bringing. Cool.
I need a chicken fajita.
Fork's right there.
We got any chicken running? I don't even give a if I ever hear Fajita Mike's name again. Hook me up with one, all right? We don't need them. We proved that. Rusty stepped up to the place and took it, and yeah, he had some trouble, but guess what? He got the job done. It's just 10 times better than Fajita Mike's fajitas. They're not near as dirty. They don't have that gritty gravel taste.
When I commit myself to something, I do it with all my heart, man. I'm not going halfway with it. I don't care. Even when I screw up, I go big time.
Fajita Rusty.
You want me just to sort money so that
Be ready tomorrow.
we don't have the big boxes?
Yes.
You know, it's getting towards the end of the week. I have 50 fires I have to put out because I've been stuck in the dungeon, making sure that the banking is taken care of. I'll show you what I got for a box of T-shirts.
How many closeouts we missing?
I don't know. That's why I'm freaking out.
That's right there's right there. Right here, look at this. Ursula Ward, main day, $16,217. Adjusted, cash in bag, $8,500 and something.
You know, with things not adding up in the T-shirt deal, the first thing that pops in my head is internal theft.
That's $1,000 off from the adjusted total.
I don't know, dear. I'm not taking care of your shirts.
There's too big of discrepancies in this. This is.
Maybe I've been trying to tell you all freaking week about our T-shirts.
Tell Ursula to come in here.
It could mean anything from you got a girl that just can't count money, which should not be on your register in the first place, to it could be something that they're stealing from you. You never know.
I want that money back right now. That is not happening.
With thousands of dollars missing from the T-shirt stores, Angie is scrambling to find answers.
And I am extremely concerned if you're not getting 3 tills twice a day, because then we're incredibly short.
This is all the envelopes I got for the 11th. I have some issues in my T-shirt building. That stuff has to be accounted for. And that's why I'm like freaking out, because Thursday's like our biggest day. You know, when it comes to those T-shirt closeouts, they're a huge important part of us being able to pay bills. I have no days on.
You have nothing else for this?
No, this is all I got for the Thursday night.
You're missing stuff.
That's why I was telling you that I'm missing envelopes.
You are missing envelopes. We are missing some bags of cash, and we're not exactly sure where they are.
Do you see why I was freaking out?
I totally see why you're freaking out. Basically, how it works is as we clock a girl out off of her shift, all of her money and everything goes straight into the bag. I walk the girl to the bank. and the girl checks us in with their banker so that those guys have an idea of how much they've done that day. But I don't know that procedure past the bank room.
Yeah, we're missing 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bags. Okay. In my head, I'm thinking, what is happening here? Is someone stealing from me?
How can all those be gone?
I don't know. This is all that got brought to me. I'm just freaking out. That's our biggest day.
We got a little full throttle of wine. It makes everything fine.
Hey, my vocals gotta come up. My vocals are going to come on up louder than all of it. Hey. So it's the end of the week, and I'm trying to check off the final things on my to-do list, one of which was to get this album recorded and to get a video shot.
Well, I like better than chicken. I like laughing better than chicken.
That is so terrible for it to be off like that. So we got to get it in sync. When you bring all that recording equipment up there, things don't always line up properly. Why is it always so? Damn it. Are you for real? It's just frustrating. Technical difficulty after technical difficulty, but you got to make it rock. Y'all gonna hang out? We're gonna shoot a video if you guys want to be part of it in a little bit. And it's only fitting that we shoot a video back over in the corner of the Full Throttle Saloon with all of our friends and family and the Flaunt girls being part of it. There's one part where y'all are, everybody's going to scream, better than chicken. Testify? Testify. Testify?
Yeah. For Thursday night, T-shirts, have y'all got the list of checkouts and ends?
Yes, we do not have those 10 ones out here. That's what I'm worried about.
You know, with things not adding up in the T-shirt deal, I kind of started going through some of the tapes. Because when you're cashing out tills that are 4,000, 3,000, 5,000, there's something wrong with this deal. I don't know what it is yet.
See, like they were checked in, here's a tent. I just don't have envelopes back there for them. You know, when it comes to those T-shirt closeouts, Michael has put me in charge of that kind of stuff, and I'm the one responsible and held accountable for when none of it comes together.
See how this is going?
Yeah, see, yeah, those numbers are wrong, but then also the bigger issue is that all the bags
We
got
don't have all these
checked
closeouts. That's big money I'm losing right there. I mean, we probably lost several $1,000s.
We only have 3 of these 12 or 10 or whatever.
That's bull.
Well, what's up, Full Throttle Saloon? How y'all doing today? Hope you're having a great day today. It's Saturday, kind of sort of the end of the rally. We always kick it off with a, well, we call it the locals show. We invite the locals up, we party, we hang out with them. Tonight, of course, we have Drowning Pool on our main stage tonight.
So this is the end of it, guys. It's the last night that we have to be here doing this. Let's get through it safe and make sure that we all go home and everybody's good to go at the end of the night.
You have a big generation gap here. You have a very young audience coming to the Full Throttle Saloon tonight. And that mixes with the traditional rally crowd, which is the biker crowd, the guy that's been riding for 15 years. And when those two mix, they don't see eye to eye on everything. So that's what we're trying to mitigate tonight.
There's a good chance there could be some moshing going on and a younger, tougher crowd.
We're gonna inspect bags, look inside bags, make a visual inspection for any weapons.
We're expecting to deal with group fights. We're expecting more of that type of behavior.
All the locals will be here. We will have a whole bunch of crap to deal with.
I've always believed that it's the combination of the local crowd mixing with the non-local crowd that makes tonight more volatile than other nights here.
I had to take my pregnancy test today.
Are you ready to take it?
Are you ready for me to take it?
I'm scared. Like it's... We're really gonna take a pregnancy test?
Huh? Whatever, you're such a dork.
Oh, Lord.
I'm so excited to be a mom. I have no question in my mind. I have no doubts in my mind. Michael, however, I think is a little... Ugh.
I'll sit here and wait.
Just because he's a dude, he's like, oh, baby.
And I'll cross my fingers.
Are you ready to have a little brother? She's fine with it.
Right now, with Angie going and taking this test, I'm completely scatterbrained. I have a whole life-changing thing that's taking place here. So my emotions are all over the place.
Okay, I'm going to take it.
Oh, Lord.
Okay, I'm going to take it.
Oh, Lord. How accurate are they?
Oh, no. It's not here. I gotta call Janine. I think she forgot it.
You don't have it?
It's not here. No, I think she forgot it out at the house. It's not in that bag that I had her bring.
I can't just walk in the bathroom, take the pregnancy test, find out if I'm pregnant. First, it's not even there. Second, I have to wait and find my sister.
Get a good one. Don't just get an El Cheapo. You're off the hook for a little bit. She's gonna run into town and get another one.
We're standing there waiting and we're ready, and you have all this anticipation of being a mama and things like that. It seems like an eternity.
Tell her to hurry, because I gotta pee right now.
We go ahead and get this going. I'm gonna go down here and look at these girls and see what we got. Let me go find us some girls. I'll be right back. So it's the last night. A lot of the bartenders, especially the ones that look really good and have made a chunk of money, they kind of tend to split early and go party and such. So I had to go out on a recruiting mission to see if I couldn't find some hotties to come up and be part of the Jackal video. Are you working here?
Yeah, I work here.
Have you clocked in already?
Yeah.
We're gonna be shooting a video up here in this corner up here in a little bit.
Okay.
I know Michael's short on his staff tonight, but I gotta have some good-looking women to shoot this Jackal video. You come up be in a video with us?
Ooh, fun, yeah.
I mean, we had some beautiful women out there. She looks good from a distance. We're gonna shoot a Jackal video. I'm looking for some cool outfits to be in it. So you have police women, you've got girls wearing nothing but caution tape. I'd love to have that outfit in my video.
Yeah!
All kinds of crazy get-ups and uniforms, and that's exactly what I'm looking for to make this Jackal video pop.
Okay, I'll do it for you.
Okay, all right. Thanks.
Sweetheart,
Thanks.
yeah.
They better get that front door set up.
I don't think we'll leave 6 up there all night. No?
Gonna hammer all the way to midnight. Saturday night, man. All the locals are coming out.
Okay.
It's gonna be a big night. Tonight, we get kind of a new group coming in. We pull a 300-mile radius of Sturgis. So a lot of the locals, they start coming in for the whole weekend.
With Locals Night approaching, Michael wants security prepared for the worst.
This front door, when it's set up, we got this guy.
Okay.
We didn't do hip-hop this year. We switched it over. We got a band called Drown and Pull coming in, which is a heavier rock band. Somebody needs to be here and somebody needs to be this way because it'd be easy. I could slip right in here. I'm sure we're going to still get that younger group in. Be a rowdier crowd than we've had all week for sure. It always is.
We need one more person on that door over there.
Every year on Saturday, we have a whole bunch of incidents, everything from fights to brawls.
And what about here? Is this guy going to pull now?
Larch just is walking in the frame over here.
Okay, and then do you have the other side of the bar locked down?
And the other side should be locked down this time.
Double check it.
The local crowd, they have an entitlement feeling or a sense of ownership of the Full Throttle Saloon and Sturgis itself. So we're expecting to deal with, group fights, 3-on-1 situations where a group of guys get together and really go at another guy.
It's going to be a big night.
I provided Grants Pass, Oregon.
Oh, we love Oregon, man.
Yeah.
One of my favorite things about the Pappy Hole Motorcycle Rally and the Full Throttle Saloon is just the time that you get. You're here all week long, so you get to meet so many people. We love Utah.
We love Utah.
Welcome, we love New York. I met people from every single state in this great country this year. We love Minnesota. We love Kansas. And God bless them all for coming out here and keeping this American spirit alive, Where you from?
Rapid City.
Oh, yeah, locals.
Long ways.
We love the locals, and tonight's Locals Night, so that's great.
I love this Full Throttle. Look at live here.
With an estimated $15,000 missing, Michael starts grilling his employees.
We're missing some closeouts. The stuff is so sporadically up. I can't afford that.
But the girls, we can all sit down and talk to you about it, but I know that that is a big problem.
Like out of this day on the 11th, right now we're missing 4 closeouts on Thursday.
Yeah, so what I'm doing is I found out who all worked on Thursday, and I've been working with everybody just to figure out their schedule for sure so that they can come in here and verify that they took their bag to the bank. So they're here.
It's an even bigger problem than that. Responsibility when it comes to that kind of stuff is a trickle-down effect. You have the person that's on the register, then you have the manager responsible and held accountable for when none of it comes together. That stuff has to be accounted for. What needs to happen is from day one, I need to know what tills were open each day so that I can have a checklist.
I can do that the best that I can.
I'm just missing 1, 2, 3, 4 closeouts for this date I can't find. That's 15,000 bucks. This is
coming up.
I expect a wild, crazy night that every Saturday night is.
What's wrong with you? I had to take my pregnancy test. Okay, I'm gonna go do it.
It's such a weird moment, not knowing what's gonna happen.
This one is one I'm a little concerned with. I don't think they got one in the other one.
With money from the t-shirt shops missing, Michael is focused on finding the thief.
I empowered all the security today to start watching all them guys. Any money going under the counter? What's that right there? You know, we run into people stealing from us every year, and especially this time right now, as things start winding down, we end up more and more people switching to theft because they know they're fixing to be leaving out of here. We need to watch these two tomorrow night, so 11 and 12. The worst thing I hate is a thief. More than anything is a thief.
Go. Hi, my name is Missy Hayes. I'm from Logansport, Indiana. My husband was coming out here with his motorcycle. He passed away in January, so I brought some of his ashes to spread.
Has he been here before?
No, he was gonna come out here. He had all the plans, and then I found him passed away in January, so Mike had type 2 diabetes.
We'll totally help you. Don't even worry about him. I think we should put him outside the burnout pit.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because that's where it was all about. I think that's apropos doing it there because it's where a lot of bike souls are set to rest. I think it's a great place for it. And what we could do is, if you want, we could say a little something for him, anything you're feeling, and then just take him out and let him fly. And where they rest is where his home at the Throttle's gonna be.
Okay.
We could do something like that.
That's cool.
Okay, let's do that. It's not a closure. You know what I mean? It's a celebration of moving on. It's a celebration of life is what it needs to be. And why not do it there? Why not do it at the Throttle?
I love you. I'll always love you. And you're my best friend. I love you so.
All right. Way to go. I enjoy bringing happiness to people, be it through my stupidity or my sincerity, one of the two. And let's smile because you know he's happy now. This is what he wanted.
I went and got the pregnancy test. She's been wanting a baby for so long, and it would just be a blessing from God if she got pregnant today, if we found out. There's no words to explain it. There is absolutely no words to explain. Thank you, sweetie.
I might put you on a bar tonight, because I probably am going to be short some girls. I mean, you might be able to start out at shots, but I might have to put you on a bar, just so that you're aware of that, so. All right.
You have been punched in.
We're going to try and get as many open as we can, but it's the last day of rally, and most of the girls probably aren't going to show up.
Put me on a bar, too, if you want.
Well, get your skirt on.
I had told Steve-O that I would be okay to work doubles if you guys really needed me, but I wouldn't be worth crap to you if I worked a double.
Okay. Oh, crap. I'm gonna need bartenders tonight.
Girl 1, girl 2.
Far side.
I think we just have like 10 bartenders left, basically.
Far side.
Some of the girls are definitely gonna work doubles. They came for the long ride. They're hard workers. That's why they are where they are, and that's why they're making money. And the rest of them just went home with their tails between their legs.
And you quit on Saturday night?
Where's Lisa? You talk to her?
Short on staff, Michael considers a risky move, bringing back fired bartender Lisa.
So Lisa, she got real drunk the other night. Hey, Angie, look, she's kissing. She's been a great friend of mine for a lot of years.
You know, drinking on the job is
She's a great bartender. I love her to death. I know we're shorthanded on people. I've got to get some more help in here. We're going to probably get her to come back. Thank you.
This is my 12th year coming to Full Throttle Saloon.
Look at your jewelry!
Like that?
Oh my gosh!
People stop me, they want to take pictures. You know, my rings and my tattoos.
Do you take them off every night?
Well, yeah. Yeah, when I have to take care of business, I got to take them off.
Hey!
I got to go back home tomorrow and go back to work, so that kind of sucks. The party's going to be over.
Show me your snake.
You ready for me to take this test?
In a minute.
That's not acceptable to me. I have to pee right now, so I'm either going to
Okay, so is that it? What's this?
You know, in true Full Throttle fashion, everything has to be a chore. She gets back and a whole bunch of other things come up.
In Hal's Pizza Kitchen, whatever, wanted to thank you for such a wonderful time, all you did. So they delivered a pizza for you, so give this to Michael.
Where's that at? I've been drank that sandwich right now. Bring it in here. Why are you acting like that?
Because you're being a jerk. We'll just have to do this later. You.
We're about to shoot this jackal video, and when Angie is ready, there she is. So when we get into this, I'm gonna grab just her and the Flaunt girls, and we're gonna run through this a couple more times. So I knew something was up with the way Angie had been acting all week long, totally different. Whenever you're ready, you'll let me know. I'll get the band ready, and if we can do 1 or 2 takes with you and the Flaunt girls
I'm headed up there right now to learn whatever routine she just put together.
Great, I'll meet you up there in 5 minutes. And then Mike tells me that they've been trying real hard to have a baby. I mean, forget putting the ring on the finger, they're going for a baby. I wonder if she should get tested for being bipolar.
You ever took a bottle rocket and pulled the wood off of it and light it and let it go? It just goes, you know what? That's what it is.
We're gonna run this song several times. We're just gonna turn it into a little bit of a party vibe. You'll know when it's time for you guys to scream out better than chicken, okay?
You know, I just can't say no to the dude. Jesse makes the craziest things seem like the most exciting thing on earth. If Jesse needs me to do something, then I'm all about it, even if it's as silly as a chicken dance.
I support Jesse and what he wants to do. It was a lot of fun. The whole crowd was into it. All the employees were up there. I'm eager to see the end product of the video.
Okay, guys, last night. Have fun.
Hey guys, thanks again for doing that. That was killer. Everybody, I mean, that's not just me saying it, everybody. It's amazing, and I don't know how they did it or where they pulled it out of, but the Flaunt girls have definitely managed to take this week to a whole nother level.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Flaunt Girls!
I mean, they more than earned their place on that main stage. How could I possibly even try to justify not having them up there every single night?
We go through the whole week. The girls, we're really like a family. We're like just all sisters. And we get into fights and we have good times and bad times. We all work together as a team and as a family to put this great thing together that we call Flaunt.
We want to give a special thank you to Mr. Michael Ballard for having the Conference. Should he bring us back again next year?
We never never want it to end. We wish that rally and we were at the Throttle 365 days a year, you know? I mean, and it's a sad thing.
Party's over. You tell it, girl.
So Lisa came back tonight, and of course she got real drunk the other night.
The whole situation never should have happened, to be honest, in my personal opinion. Never happened. Like, all I ever did was try to make you money. I know that.
And I seen her tonight at the bar. You know, she apologized to me about what happened and, you know, and all that.
As far as I'm concerned, it's all over with us.
So we got her back out on the bar tonight. She wasn't on the clock or anything. She's just getting up selling shots for us.
She's going to sell the whole bottle for us. She will. I know she will.
I mean, she's been a great friend of mine for a lot of years. She's a great salesperson and always been a great bartender. We'll see what happens.
Full Throttle, make some noise! This is what we call Locals Night. You guys succeeded. We got rid of the hip-hop. So tonight we're going to bring you a little band you guys might know. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready. Here they come. Drowning Pool. Make some damn noise! Soldiers! Let's play Sturgeon!
It's difficult to keep the fine line between having fun and just being completely out of control and causing trouble. If we see someone that's going to make it unsafe, we deal with that and remove them.
Can I get a picture?
Yeah, come on back, baby.
We still have to take the pregnancy test, and I'm waiting to find out if I'm pregnant or not.
Got it?
As far as flaunt goes, me being pregnant and having to step out, you know, there's gonna be some major changes there.
Are you guys gonna have a baby now?
We're trying.
Good. So I've been at the Full Throttle Saloon for 9 years. I've never had a tattoo in my life.
Oh,
this is it.
Oh, you're a virgin.
So I just thought that this is my last year, then I have to get tagged. It's gonna hurt?
Yes.
Yep. So, you all set? Yeah. This is just something more for me. I never could get anything that I thought would be permanent on my body, but after 9 years and blood, sweat, and tears, it was time to get FTS.
That's awesome.
You know, I don't want to walk away from this place. I mean, me and Michael hopefully can get some kind of arrangement, but, you know, you never know in the end.
Look at that. That's awesome.
But the kids come first and my family, and, you know, it's that time. Thanks, guys.
First hat.
Security's in the back parking lot. Hurry now! Lieutenant, messing with this guy's truck. Now we gotta fight. Hurry!
My man! Hey, my man! My man, right here. I'm gonna get him off your truck. You calm down. Right now.
Tonight was a little more rowdy than the rest of the week's been.
What's wrong with you? I seen him.
Yeah.
This motherfucker just threw a beer in my face.
Okay. It got a little bit rougher tonight.
You're seeing red right now. You need to calm down, okay? Calm. You're gonna go to the ground.
And so they're a little bit rowdier, and that's how it goes.
Let's go. I ain't you at all, you.
All right. That's it.
We got
got drunk one night and decided to build a bomb truck.
He had the bomb in his garage and says, let's build it. We don't know how fast it'll go.
Fast enough to scare you.
With the rally almost over, Angie is desperate to find the missing t-shirt money.
So you never know. Is it? Do I have an employee that's stealing from me? I have to find that money.
This is where my problem is. There's only 5 for the 6th. 7th.
I am just guessing that a manila envelope is in the wrong box because they have thousands of manila envelopes back there.
Holy catfish.
Unbelievable. Here I've been freaking out this entire time, and it's been right here. Unbelievable.
All of the t-shirt closeouts that were missing were not missing. They were just in the wrong spot. They were just completely misorganized in that office.
Oh my God. I think they dated it wrong is what happened. The missing money from the t-shirts. They had it mixed in with a lot of the bar closeouts, and I think that mistake happened at our teller window. Some of the people that was doing the teller windows wrote down bar on it because they're so used to doing so many bartenders instead of writing down t-shirt merchandise. I've been stomping around and bitching about where's that money at, but we had it the whole time. We located it all, so it's all accountable now. We got that fire put out.
Okay.
So it's just over with.
All right.
It looks like it wasn't Ursula's fault. It looked like that they misplaced the envelopes out there. Let's make some money tonight.
All right.
As the night winds down, Lisa is up to her old tricks.
We put her back on the bar selling shots, and she was selling them, doing good, you know, and then all of a sudden, next thing I know...
She looks pretty up. Your friend is even drunker. Michael, you might want to see this.
So let me see that deal where she's... Okay, there she is, right? Yep. Look, she's kissing. Here we go again. Plastered. Plastered. Yeah, so Lisa came back tonight. We got her back out on the bar tonight. She wasn't on the clock or anything. She's just getting up selling shots for us, and she got her girlfriend up. That was her friend? Yeah, right there. Right there. You see, she was completely topless with no pasties on. And her girlfriend had to get taken down off the bar by security. So she's down.
She just slapped him. Lisa slapped one of our guys.
She slapped one of the security guards. So when she did that, they just snatched her down too and out the front door.
She slapped me twice.
She's never been that kind of trouble before. It's weird that she's acting that way now. I don't know.
She's with her.
Sometimes we have employees that tend to think that they've been here long enough, they can do what they want. And that's not the case. It wasn't as busy as it has been in the past. Maybe people just got burnt out. But that might be the trait to say that the bikers had left town and what we pulled was a few locals. So maybe we go back to the hip hop because it seemed to do better than what we had tonight numbers-wise.
So my boys in Drowning Pool kicked some major ass, but I have to say, we need to stick with the hip-hop nights. They're a lot of trouble to put on, but I think the hip-hop nights are what we got to stick with. Next year, we're just going to have to be ready to get jiggy with it. Security, we got a fight by the t-shirt shop. These guys are big.
Move, guys, move. Move, 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 move.
He's back up by the t-shirt shop. Two big guys going at it.
Move, move. Hey!
That is what happens when you shouldn't be with somebody that is, you don't need to be with. That's what happens to you in Sturgis.
The security staff we have this year is probably the best we ever had. I mean, they're on it. The military guys, we got Chris here, Pat's been here forever. The guys know the grounds, they know the area, they know what to look for. You know, there's been a lot of incidents that's happened that the crowd don't even know about because we've slid in and got it out. This was supposed to be an off year. However, we raised our level so much this year, and we were so far above and beyond any place around that nobody could touch us.
We got about 20 more minutes and we're done.
I hate that it's over, you know, but we got a great rally. Our loyal customers were here.
I really enjoyed my time here. Thank you.
And they were here multiple times throughout the week. It wasn't just a one-time thing.
$1 beers, take it to go. $1 beers.
Overall, we had some days that were down, but we had other days that were up, so we're probably dead even with last year on the numbers.
Now I know that mother coming back next year. All right, Mom. I gotta go home. That's it. Let's move, people.
Thank you guys for coming out to Sturgis, everybody.
Bye, Sturgis.
Thank you so much for all you helped do. I think Michael Ballard is going to come out fine. I think he's going to do good because business was slamming, but I also know when you take it to the next level, it takes a whole lot of cha-ching.
Another year in the bag. How good is it?
Over 99% accurate. FDA cleared.
All right. How long does it take? Is it
3 minutes.
I'm scared.
Why are you scared?
I'm a little scared.
It even has like a little syringe thing.
Because it's a life-changing experience.
For the best. Okay, I'm gonna go do it.
I don't know how to explain them. You got two of them. You got it's a yes, no, yes, and they're both bumping each other. What do you know? It's such a weird moment, not knowing which way what's going to happen. This is going to be interesting.
The tests, it's not like they take eons to work, but when you're sitting there and you're waiting and you have all this anticipation of being a mama and things like that, it seems like an eternity. And all of these things run through your mind. I mean, I know I'm excited, but then I start thinking, well, is Michael excited? He's not acting excited. I wonder if I should even be doing this.
What's going on? It's going to be something that's bigger than me and more important than me and more of a responsibility than a Full Throttle, more responsibility than myself, more responsible than anything. That moment is the life-changing moment, right then.
Tonight on Full Throttle Saloon.
That goes over here by the T-shirt building. It's going to go up.
The crew scrambles to get the throttle ready.
Nothing's built in the courtyard.
This is not good.
Michael straightens out the flaunt girls.
I don't need it. It's got to do with this. This is this. It's a business. You've gotten away from what it was.
Does that mean I need to go out today and talk to some other venues?
Brianna, I'm the out. This meeting's over. Hit the door.
Fajita Mike's back in business.
I'm gonna work hard. I'm gonna party hard.
He's fatter than he was last time. Is he still drinking?
But he's not the only game in town.
I just sold 3, you fat ass.
Stir fry highs in the house, baby.
Fajita Mike, your food suck, baby. You hear me?
When Angie's crop of recruits fail to impress.
Oh, no. Do you look at these bartenders? I'm sick. You gotta be me.
Jesse questions her commitment.
Have you rehearsed it all yet today?
Whether I learn the routines or not, they all already know them.
The gloves come off in Sturgis.
I will freaking freak out if we do this and we don't go through with what you and I had planned. Don't even say another
And the stakes are higher than ever.
They, like Michael Ballard used to be, are about making some dollars. I don't know what the where did Michael Ballard go?
Jesse, this will be the last time you ever doubt me. The last time.
You just are the world's best at stepping in a pile of
The official start of the rally is 2 days away, and a record number of bikers have poured into Sturgis sooner than expected. Short-staffed, Michael Ballard has opened the front bar as he scrambles to get the infield and the main stage up and running.
I need to know how wide and how tall that is so I can get that ordered. The way this thing is looking, maybe bigger isn't better.
We need these up where we're gonna sell them, and I think they're already selling them in the store.
Every year I reinvest everything back into this throttle to add new projects, more construction. I'm building this big 40-foot statue. We got this big ball that we're building that two guys get in and ride in. It's called the Globe of Death. The construction side of things, I don't know if we're gonna have all that done in time to open early. Of course, all the regular logistics, but the T-shirts getting in place. Set up this for open, you know, and let's get open and going. Right. You know what I mean? There's just so much to the uplift of it. We're starting bands way early this year because the reports on the rally right now is it's going to be up 25% over last year is what reservations are showing around the hills.
We got to figure out what we're doing with the flaunt girls.
I'm not using them this year. You know, the thing with flaunt is this. I'm a businessman. So if I have other companies working with me, I expect them to put forth and feed that company. They don't want to feed nothing. It's all a take situation from them. There's no give back. Their heads got too big for us. They're bigger than the damn Full Throttle.
But what about our conversation about the equity that we got in? I mean, look at what we built 4, 5 years now.
That whole thing is just a pain in the ass.
So we're just going to walk away from the equity that we got in the flaunt girls.
Them pipe right there, that goes over here by the T-shirt building. It's going to go up. Make sure they get them big concrete chunks and rocks out. Get the picnic tables, whatever, out of the way.
After the stage show, to still be able to have an area to take pictures. I've been on the phone with my new girls, the rock stars, all week. As hard as it was for me to leave Flaunt and to make the decision to leave Flaunt, I knew it was a move that I had to make. There's so much more that needs to happen with a group like that, and Flaunt was pinning themselves into being able to just do the one thing, and that's perform on stage. After the stage show is done, Rockstar Bartenders is a marketing and promotions machine that Michael and I have come up with to help promote the brand of the Throttle.
What up, buddy? Ow! There's no way Angie's gonna be ready.